Hi everybody, this is Joni. I was just coming on for my drive home because I wanted to tell you something I discovered this weekend. I like makeup. I like trying new things, and when I find something that works well for me, I like to share my secrets, because I'm always looking for solutions to some of my problems. And one of my problems is that I still get really bad hot flashes. And throughout the day, if I get overheated because I'm either I'm outside and it's hot, or sometimes I get too hot in my car or outside, and then I go inside, and it takes me a good 15 minutes, a half an hour for my body temperature to regulate again and cool down. It's just, I don't know what it is. Is it menopause? I don't think so. I think it's part of my lupus, or maybe I've got an underlying thyroid problem, or my doctors and I haven't figured it out yet, but it's been going on for years and years. Anyway, so in the summertime, makeup is a real challenge for me, because, in the wintertime when it's cold out, I don't have that issue as bad as I do in the summer. And I can't wear, I love it when you go to these stores and they want to do your face for you, and they put on all this layers of stuff, because the cosmetologist is trying to get you to buy all these products, and they have a field day with me, because they think it's rosacea, so they put all the rosacea products on me, and the moisturizers and the primers and the redness solution, and the foundation, and then the powder and the highlighter, and they put a million products on my face, and I get out of there and I feel like my face can't breathe, the skin can't breathe, and I feel like my clogs are completely plugged up with products, and I feel hot, I just feel hot. I feel like I've got a mask on my face. Remember those plastic masks that we all wore as kids when we went trick-or-treating? That's what I felt like. Remember how hot they were? That's how my face feels when I have too many layers of stuff on my face. So I really like to keep it to a very light, thin consistency of a primer, and a very liquidy foundation that is full coverage though. So when I was in not Atlantic City, where were those casinos? Foxwoods with my sister. We went for 2 nights. She's using this Bare Minerals foundation, and she swears by it. But her skin looked a little dried out to me, and my sister isn't a person who wears makeup all the time. She just puts it on here and there, so she doesn't really have a skincare thing going. So I thought, I don't know about that, it might work for her, or she feels it works for her, but it just looked a little too dry to me. So I kind of thought, I don't think it's for me, because I tend to be more dry than oily right now anyway, because I'm past menopause. My sister's younger than me anyway. But I ran out of, I love Urban Decay All Nighter. It's very pigmented, it's liquidy in consistency, it's not real thick, and it's full coverage like no other foundation I've ever tried before, and I don't need a lot of it, which is what I love about it. Do I sweat in it? Yeah, sometimes, but it's waterproof, so the sweat just beads on top of my skin, Like when you put Rain-X on your window, you know, on your window, your car window, it beads on top of the glass, but it doesn't streak. It's the same with this. It doesn't, you know, I don't find my makeup coming off, which is another problem with, you know, when you get overheated. But, so it happened yesterday, and I'm like, oh, crap. So I had a baby shower I was going to, and I just threw my makeup in, you know, one of my makeup bags, and I was putting my makeup on in the car, and I took my last pump of it after I did my forehead, just my forehead, and then I was like, without warning, it just, the way that that pump goes, like, you can't swirl it around, you can't, you know, hit the bottle and get more out. It's just a different kind of a bottle. And so I was forced to just put a little primer on and then use, it's Laura Geller, and it's a powdered foundation, kind of like Bare Minerals. That, you know, same kind of foundation my sister swore by. And let me tell you, it felt so light on my face. I needed just a little bit of touch up around lunchtime, but I do that anyway, you know, just freshen up after I'm done with lunch. And it worked great. And it doesn't feel heavy on my skin. It doesn't make me feel hot. It feels better than any foundation I have ever used in the summertime, in terms of, you know, not making me feel hot. So I think I'm switching for the summer months to a powdered foundation. I think it's much lighter. I get good coverage with it. You know, it's like anything else. You just put a little more on, you know, and it'll cover just as well. And so I just wanted to share that with you. If I got any other hot mamas out there that are having hot flashes, you know, and they have the same kind of problems that I have with my makeup coming off and, you know, feeling hot with too many layers of makeup, it's something you should try, because I really, the heat didn't get to me as much. So so I am a fan. I am officially now a fan of powdered foundation. You just have to play with it a little to figure out how to make it work for you. That's it. That's all I have, guys. If you have any tips for me, comment below. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And I could do, you know, I could do more videos like this. Thank you for watching. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button and the bell so you'll get notifications when I upload a video. Thank you so much, guys. Maybe see you later. I might do a plan with me video tonight. And have a good evening. Bye.